Hi again, we're back today and checking out the Channel Cat water taxi located here in the Quad Cities. We thought we would bring you along with us to enjoy some beautiful views of the Mississippi River. Channel Cat runs Memorial Day through October, but make sure you visit channelcatqc.com for a copy of the schedule because it does vary depending on different days of the week. Tickets for adults are $8, children 2 to 10 are $4, and children under the age of 2 accompanied by an adult are free. Every landmark needs a statue, and Rhea decided she was cut out for the job. I think she nailed it. Pause here to check out the route for the Channel Cat. We started at the John Deere Commons, which is just steps away from the John Deere Pavilion, which we do have a video of where we went and spent some time there. We'll link it below in the description. The Vibrant Center is also within walking distance. Lots of restaurants, shopping, and cafes. Lots to see and do here. Rhea spotted the Channel Cat. It's time to head on down to the dock. Our next stop will be at the Riverbend Commons, which is located on the Illinois side in Moline. All right, it's time to board. And we're off. The Channel Cat goes about 10 miles an hour, just fast enough to feel the breeze, but slow enough to enjoy the view. If you love bird watching, this area is a hot spot. You can see bald eagles in the winter and pelicans in the spring. The Channel Cat gets its name from the channel catfish, which is the most popular fish found here in the Mississippi. Here is the Celebration Bell. It's a big riverboat that does dinner cruises, sightseeing tours, and themed events. It is MK approved. He got a chance to take a cruise and listen to a narration about the history of the arsenal located in Rock Island, and he really enjoyed his experience. We were not the only ones out enjoying the water. We saw people on boats, jet skis, out fishing, probably trying to catch some of those catfish. Here we are arriving at the Riverbend Commons. Rhea was instantly drawn to the swing set. There was no way we were walking by that without a stop. The Riverbend Commons is located near the WIU QC campus and the mills, making it a very convenient access point for any pedestrians or cyclists. Fun fact, you can bring your bike on the Channel Cat, and here at the Riverbend Commons, it connects with the Great River Trail, which is a 60-mile paved trail system that runs along the riverfront. I mean, look at that view. Okay, now we're headed across the river onto the Iowa side. Our next stop is the Isle Casino and Hotel. Are you feeling lucky? A quick behind the scenes moment of our cameraman, aka MK. Here we are at the third stop for the day, which is the Isle Casino stop in Bettendorf. It's right next to the Isle Hotel, within walking distance of the Conventional Center and the I-74 bridge. It's a great place to hop off, stretch your legs, walk along the trails. There is some great spots to stop and snap some photos. All right, let's hop back on the Channel Cat and head to our final stop of the day, which is located in the village of East Davenport, which is on the Iowa side. Here is a look at Lindsay Park, which in my opinion has some of the prettiest views on the Mississippi. There is historical roots here. This park has been around since the 1800s and was once even part of the Civil War military encampment camp called Camp McClellan. You can still find markers about its history. It connects to the waterfront trail. Again, no shortage of great walking, biking, hiking trails here in the Quad Cities. It's one of our favorite things about the area. Here too, you are within walking distance of the village of East Davenport, which if you have never been, it is an absolute must-see. Coffee, food, treats, arts and culture. Its buildings date back to the 1800s, giving that old meets new vibe. Cobblestone streets, vintage signs, just all the cozy Midwestern charm. It is also part of the Quad City Arts Sculpture Trail, which features rotating outdoor art pieces by regional artists. So great for photo ops. We didn't have time that day to check out the East Village on foot, so I drove back through later to film a little bit so you could get a feel. It hosts street fairs, live music, farmers market, holiday walks. There's always something going on here. Again, it's definitely a must-see when you visit the Quad Cities. Okay, let's hop back on the Channel Cat one more time and head back to the John Deere Commons, completing our Channel Cat ride for the day. I do want to say that when you buy a ticket, it's an all-day ticket, so you're able to get on and off as many stops throughout the day as you would like. You're not limited to one trip around the river. Fall is in the air, and everything was just extra pretty today with all of the leaves changing colors. Well, from river views to village vibes, that's a wrap for us today on our adventure. Don't forget to slow down and enjoy the little moments in life. Let us know in the comments what was your favorite stop of the day, and don't forget to like and subscribe to keep coming along and exploring the Quad Cities and other places with us. We'll see you in the next video.